I wrapped the wire tightly around the iron rod, then plugged it into the power source, and just like that our makeshift electromagnetic field was ready. Sucre gripped the iron rod and aimed it at the steel fiber wall. The powerful magnetic field caused the rebar inside the wall to start twisting, crushing the concrete until it became loose and crumbly. Just a few light scrapes and it would fall right off as the electromagnetic field swept across again. We finally broke through the wall. The four of us entered this maximum security room here. Our feet couldn't touch the ground. We couldn't make any sound over 10 decibels. We couldn't even let our body heat escape. I carefully threaded the steel wire through the holes we had drilled earlier, then gently hooked it onto the suspension ladder. The ladder kept extending. We laid down the wooden planks we had prepared. Suddenly, the temperature sensor detected body heat and flashed yellow. We were ready for this. Sucre grabbed the liquid nitrogen and sprayed it into the surrounding air. The yellow light quickly turned back to green. Just when we were almost finished setting it up, the cable suddenly came loose. The steel cylinder dropped with it. Sucre quickly caught it. If that cylinder had hit the ground and made noise, the room's alarm would have gone off instantly. Lincoln quickly crawled over to help steady Sucre. A few minutes later, the suspension ladder was finally installed. I shouldered my bag and moved step by step toward the ultimate target. Suddenly, the sharp pain in my head hit me again, but I gritted my teeth and endured the agony. I couldn't make even the slightest sound. The three guys behind me were on edge. I forced myself up and gave them a thumbs up to let them know I was okay. I reached the glass wall. I set down my backpack, pulled out 2 suction cups and stuck them to the glass, then took out the tempered glass cutter, carefully traced out an oval shape. Finally, I opened the liquid nitrogen canister and sprayed it right on the scored lines, the instant cooling contraction. Let me easily remove the entire piece of glass. Finally, I stood before the legendary Scylla. I couldn't help but gently touch it, but the next second, the gravity sensor at the bottom suddenly flashed red. The general in his office had already received the alarm signal. He pulled up the surveillance and saw what was happening, immediately ordered the building locked down, and rushed to the basement with 2 bodyguards, ordering his men to shoot me on sight when the elevator doors opened. I was surprisingly calm.
Drop him, or I blow his head clean off.
This was all part of my plan. I deliberately triggered the gravity sensor just to draw the general out, so I could easily get the 6th Scylla card. The general didn't resist and handed over the card he thought without the other 5 cards. Even if I got this one, it would be useless. I pulled out the other 5 cards. The general was instantly stunned.
Suck it, General.
I inserted the cards into the slots. Turns out the so-called 6 Scylla cards were just keys to unlock the decoder, and the real Scylla itself was actually hidden inside the decoder.
And this is Scylla.
Right in front of the general. I packed Scylla into my bag, but we didn't escape the way we came. Instead, we used the general's retina to get into his office. The general was completely baffled seeing this scene in front of his men. The entire company building went into high alert. Hundreds of armed agents were standing by. The general thought we were walking into a death trap, but I had already planned the perfect escape.
Michael, thank God.
We got it.
Pretty damn good. But give me 5 more minutes.